If you told me a year ago that you would still be WWE Universal Champion, I wouldn't have believed it.
I am delighted to disappoint you.
Am I disappointed? You're a draw. For some reason, people seem to like you. It's just that damn insistence on doing the exact opposite of everything I say that drives me nuts.
I've never been great with authority.
How long are we gonna keep doing this? I am the most must-see general manager in SmackDown's history. You're the WWE Universal Champion with all the momentum. So what if we work together instead of being at each other's throats?
Because this right now, this feels like yet another trap you're trying to spring. I don't trust you.
Call it a choice between the carrot and the stick. The carrot is, I make you into a cross-platform superstar like WWE has never seen. Of course, you'll need to have a bit of an attitude change and be willing to get your hands dirty.
Okay. And what's the stick?
The stick is, reject my offer, and if you think it's been a hard year, you can't even imagine what's coming next. After what I'll put you through, you will never escape Roman's shadow.
Interesting. Maybe that's exactly what I do. Escape his shadow and yours too.
What the hell does that mean?
What it means is I hear NXT is a really cool brand. Never been. Maybe I take the undisputed WWE Universal Championship, head down to NXT, and go after the title that Roman never won.
What? You have a contract. You can't just walk off my show.
I don't know. After this past year, I think I've shown I can do just about whatever I want.
Fine. You have a choice to make. Work with me and have everything you've ever dreamed of. Or I make you regret ever becoming a WWE superstar.
The only stick you've got is the one we allow you to wield. So I'm gonna break it and go to NXT.
Do this, and you will be in breach of contract. The consequences will be enormous.
Oh, I bet they will. If I'm Triple H, I'd look at the GM of SmackDown alienating the WWE Universal Champ so bad that he goes AWOL to another brand as a real negative in his next performance review. I wonder if Adam Pearce is available.
You're going to regret this.
You first.
The rumors on social media were true. It's the undisputed WWE Universal Champion here on NXT.
This is going to send shockwaves throughout the WWE Universe.
SmackDown GM The Miz must be having a panic attack.
I'd be too if my champion fled to another brand.
We'll have to see if this is a one-time appearance or a more permanent move.
Hey there, champ. Wasn't expecting to see you here.
I guess you don't read social media much.
I try not to.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Justine. I was a big fan of your work back in the day.
Thanks. That was the point. Anyway, not sure if you've heard, but I've transitioned into a behind-the-scenes producer role here in NXT. So I can tell you that your request to have a match here tonight has been officially approved.
Yeah, I actually already saw
Maybe
it.
I do need to start paying more attention to social media. Nonetheless, we're excited to have you here at NXT for tonight. And maybe more long-term? What exactly is your plan?
You sound like everyone else on the internet. But sorry, can't give you any scoops. I'll tell the world what I plan on doing here after my match.
Fine. Good luck out there. And welcome to NXT, for however long that ends up being.
Well, look who it is. The high and mighty undisputed WWE Universal Champion himself has graced us with his presence here in NXT.
I don't really know you, Grayson, but I assume that was sarcasm.
Of course it was. You can walk in here with your fancy title, but I need you to understand that I'm the man around these parts, mate.
Are you the man? Because I seem to remember you leaving NXT, not cutting it, then running back here with your tail between your legs. What's it called? The Grayson Waller defect?
Oh, clever. Must have taken you your entire flight to come up with that one. Why are you even here on my show?
I've been getting that question a lot. But sorry, champ. You're gonna have to wait along with everyone else to find out. After my match.
I'd say it's about high time for a little British strong style.
The following contest is scheduled for...
And the Universal Champion steps into a new battleground here in NXT.
And his opponent from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 232 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Dark Horse, Nick Owens!
I certainly would not have...
Here's something you don't see every day. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion is having a match on NXT.
Well, while we're certainly excited, there's one person who isn't, and that's SmackDown GM, The Miz.
We don't know the champion's intentions here in NXT, but we do know Miz has already filed a complaint to Triple H and the board of directors regarding the champion's appearance tonight. We'll have to see how that all plays out.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
From the middle rope, Kinshasa.
Tyler Bate in a state of distress.
Bate has to find an opening and respond.
And Bate perhaps tripped up by his inexperience there.
Uh-oh. And Bate steers clear there.
Oh my, down with authority.
Talk about rocking the jaw.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap, very effective.
Springboard misses the target.
Punishing the human body.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
There's a special word that I can't say on air for that type of slap.
Hey, keep things T for teen, Corey.
Taking this match off the mat now.
Look out!
Diving foot stomp.
Brutal. He gets out of the way. Hoisted up.
Suplex.
Tyler Bate looking to lock it in. Billy goes.
And he makes it to the ropes.
I knew he could.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
From the second rope.
Goodness, what a sunset flip. These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Hooked him up. High angle belly of back suplex.
Tyler Bate heads up high.
From the top.
While the high risk doesn't pay off.
Double stomp flattens the opponent.
Cover. There's 2, 3, no.
How in the world did he kick out? Oh boy, he's stalking him. What?
Soaring. Taking it on the mouth.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Nailed it. Shining Wizard.
This spells trouble for Bate.
2. What a victory here on NXT for the WWE Universal Champion.
But we still don't know why he's here in the first place.
Patience, Saxton. I think we're about to find out.
It feels damn good to be here in NXT. To compete in front of all of you. And finally, get away from The Miz. But let me set the record straight and put all the rumors to rest. While this felt good to get my first NXT win, it won't be my last. I'm not here just for a one-off appearance. No. This is bigger than that. Every champion in WWE walks in the shadow of Roman Reigns. Me, more than any other. So I'm here because I want something that sets me apart from the head of the table. Something that Roman never won. And that is the NXT Championship. So Shawn Michaels, if you're looking for a can't-miss main event, I'm ready when you are.
Did the WWE Universal Champion just ask for an NXT title match?
Not sure how much of an ask that was. He's pretty much forcing Shawn Michaels' hand.
Well, I know I'd love to see Grayson Waller go toe-to-toe with SmackDown's champion.
So would I, but he's going to have to get in line. Waller already has the defense lined up at NXT Battleground.
Either way, it's going to be a huge matchup if and when it happens.
Well, now we know your plan, and it's really exciting. I mean, other than the several hashtags that are now trending on social media.
I thought you said you didn't pay attention to that stuff.
I don't, but I am now. And honestly, it's not good. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's great that you're here. But you've ruffled a lot of feathers among fans and the NXT superstars who say you've just waltzed in and jumped the line. Their words.
Shawn Michaels seemed happy with it.
It's a huge match for NXT. But Shawn has had to take several calls from The Miz and his Mizian Troy about possible legal action. Not to mention this blowing up our plans for NXT Battleground. This is kind of a mess.
I'm sorry you're having to deal with all this. That wasn't my intention. But knowing Miz, he's just full of hot air and it'll all blow over.
Okay, but what do I tell the locker room full of angry wrestlers?
You can tell them, when I become NXT champion, I'll be happy to give anyone a title opportunity who feels I skipped the line.
All right, I'll relay the message. After I delete these 17 voicemails from Troy. Man, that guy's annoying. Persistent, but annoying.
The moment has arrived. Grayson Waller is ready to defend his NXT Championship against his toughest challenger yet, the WWE Universal Champion.
Wait a minute, from behind, it's Wesley!
Well, Lee was supposed to be next in line to get a title match at NXT Battleground.
And it looks like he wasn't content to just complain about it on social media.
I think the title match could be off.
Any luck getting that Justice for Grayson hashtag trending?
You should be more concerned with whatever stupidity Shawn Michaels is engaged in on social media. I mean, by the time he logs off and stops granting wishes, you could be in a battle royal next week.
One-on-one, battle royal, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, I'm going to get my title match against you.
Fair enough. And just so you know, it wasn't a coincidence running into you here today. I wanted to talk to you about this whole special referee thing.
What about it?
Honestly, I don't care who wins the bloody match between you and Wesley. But if you're really trying to one-up Roman Reigns, we could help each other out.
What are you getting at?
Johnny Gargano has been my personal nuisance for years now. So if you go give Gargano a thumping, then maybe I'm not so impartial in your match against Wesley, if you get my drift. What do you say?
I don't want your help because I don't need it. If you get my drift.
Yeah, I get it. And clearly with this idiotic decision, you've drifted way off course from winning the match and getting the title shot against me. In the meantime, I'll be working on my fast counts.
Crooked ref or not, I'm winning this match. So think of it as your chance to get an up-close and personal look at the guy who's gonna take your title.
The man charged with keeping things fair, the fairly unjust Grayson Waller.
The following contest is a spec.
It is time for an adrenaline rush.
And the participants, first, from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wesley!
And there he is, the man who's blazing his trail through WWE.
And his opponent, from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 232 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Dark Horse, Nick Owens!
It just goes to show you, you can't judge a book by its cover, and you can't judge a wrestler by where they start their career. Match after match, the Dark Horse is turning doubters into believers.
The doubts are probably the very thing that fueled it. He really should be thanking those of us who didn't have his back.
I appreciate the WWE Universal Champion's ambition here. He wants to prove a point to Roman Reigns by winning a title that Roman never held. However, if he were to fall short, it would be tremendously embarrassing.
No doubt, Michael. And with NXT champion Grayson Waller out here as the special guest referee, this #1 contender match becomes much harder to call.
Well, maybe the Dark Horse needs to be humbled a bit. Either way, I'm going to enjoy watching this.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And West can't stop any offense coming his way.
Can West recover from this adversity? Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh, my God, this is hard to watch.
Oh, come on. What the hell is this ref doing? He's supposed to be officiating. He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout. Knee right to the gut. And an impressive amount of offense against him here.
Yeah, it's to pull out some form of offense here.
Just mounted with punches and not.
And that's going to jam Grayson's offense. Wait a second. What the heck's going on here?
I gotta say, we all saw this coming. This match hasn't been fair in the least.
Ooh, that'll kill you over. His shoulders are down.
An easy kick out there.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Hold on, what's the official doing? Look at... Add insult to injury with that one.
Just throwing all the referee responsibilities out the window. The high ups can't possibly condone that behavior.
Goes into the pin. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
A little over eager with that cover. Super kick. Not done yet. The Florida Keys.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
And it was an even count. Great job by the ref.
Our official kept a fair count there, really earning his stripes.
And that was a well-executed attack. Cover! Kick out just before 2.
Come on, referee. What's with the hesitation?
Our official wanted their...
Nailed it, Shining Wizard.
Wes went down in a heap.
Oh, good, because this referee's been awful. I don't think I have ever seen worse officiating in my life.
Yeah, but Cole, you can't just switch out the official in the middle of a matchup.
I wish we could switch Byron out of commentary, but nonetheless, we're going to have a new official here.
I can't wait to see how this match goes with a real ref in the ring.
Hopefully things are a little more fair moving forward. And the momentum's clearly against West now.
Can West recover from this adversity?
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Great reversal. Oh, costly error there.
Oh, not to the belly.
He is looking to do some serious harm. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. Looking for the victory. 2 count. Fights out at 2.
Nice work fighting off the pin attempt.
You can't say our ref messed around with his cadence during that pin.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package.
Whoa, got the surprise pin.
Here is your winner, the Dark Horse, Nick Owens.
Inconceivable. How does this guy keep beating the odds? I don't believe it.
It sounds like he had money on his opponents or something.
I guess they're letting anyone backstage these days.
Actually, my pass allows me access to any brand shows.
Wow, good for you. Here to watch me win the NXT Championship?
No, I'm here to deliver an important message. Miz and his team of high-paid lawyers are putting the finishing touches on a legal motion to strip you of the WWE Universal Championship. Unless you drop this NXT thing and return to SmackDown immediately.
If I decide to come back to SmackDown, it'll be you and your annoying boss's lucky day, as I'll be carrying 2 championships.
I doubt that. And no matter what happens tonight, you're going to end up right where you started. Under Miz's thumb.
You mean like you? I don't think so.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship. Introducing the challenger from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 200
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line. Champion versus champion. This is as big as it gets.
By beating Grayson Waller tonight, the man who is considered the dark horse of WWE can accomplish something that Roman Reigns never achieved.
Grayson Waller doesn't care about any of that. Someone's coming to his house to try to take his title, and he's not going down without a huge fight. Double stomp to the legs. Incredible striking combination.
Grayson now undertaking a barrage.
Waller's got to find a window to fight back. Oof.
Mounted palm strikes. The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there.
Shin breaker.
Dragon screw, beautiful.
The fight is being brought right to him.
In this situation, he has to get resourceful.
Oh, knee crusher.
That's gonna hurt.
Uh-oh. Went for something, but got a stiff elbow to the head instead. Big boot.
And he finds an answer for Waller. Takedown. And now punches right. Oh, my goodness.
Just strike it at will.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Buries a knee to the body.
Oh, saw it coming.
Toss. Oh, knee right to the jaw.
Good night. Oh, and a stomp.
Just despicable, menacing. Oh, stomp after stomp after stomp. Well, that is a sign that definitely gets the point across.
Double stomp flattens the opponent.
Is it enough? The cover! 2! We got a new champion!
Unbelievable!
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Champion, the Dark Horse, Nick Owens!
Hey, good match out there.
Don't you good match me. You've done nothing but belittle me since you've got here, thinking you're some kind of big shot. And our net management has enabled you every step of the way. I'm sick of it.
I remember you being the special referee in my match against Wes Lee. but you still couldn't stop me from winning and taking your title. Seems like you've been given more than a fair opportunity.
Well, speaking of fair, I've already gone to Shawn Michaels and petitioned for a rematch. And due to the millions of people who joined the Justice for Grayson movement over the past few weeks, he agreed to give me one next week on NXT.
Not quite sure I buy the reasoning behind all that, but either way, I'm happy to face you again.
This time, we're gonna see if you can really hang with me, because it's gonna be an Iron Man match.
Fine with me. More chances to beat you, mate. You want to explain what I just read on social media?
There's nothing to explain. It's all cut and dry if you had read any of the legal documents we served you the past few weeks.
I'm gonna get this overturned.
Too late for that. Besides, there's no need to be upset. You did such a great job here as a representative of Miz and SmackDown.
In case you forgot, I came here to get away from you and Miz. I wasn't representing anyone but myself.
Maybe that was your intention, but in the end, your little act of rebellion actually worked in our favor. Our viewer retention and social media engagement has been off the charts. So nice work. See you back at SmackDown, champ.